Welcome YouTube. We're back here at Tonio's house. This is Dom's tank. We're bringing you some updates as promised. Today we installed the Tunze auto top off. Piece of cake to install. Now it was a little finicky when we first got it set up. The pump wasn't stopping. It wasn't starting. It was putting too much in, so it took a little. It kind of adjusted itself out. So we're gonna check this for a while. We're gonna leave it running. Seems to be working now after about an hour or so. So come on down. We'll show you what's going on here. Basically, if you can see in the back here, let me move this foam pad. If you look in the back here, you'll see we use the magnet, and I use the one magnet setup. I put it right into the sump. There's the optical sensor, which will basically tell the system where the water level is, and that's displayed on this LED monitor. The plastic float switch is a secondary switch that will shut it off in the event that the sensor, the optical sensor, fails. So that's a fail-safe. Over here we have the reservoir. It's about a 2.5 gallon bucket. The pump is in there at the bottom. There's two cords there. One is the reservoir flow tube that replaces the water in the sump. The white cord is the power source for the submersible pump. Okay, so the next little updates we made here, the couple of changes we made here was we replaced the MaxiJet, which was I think it was a 1200. Anyway, it was a little bit too strong for this tank. As you can see, we put a little bit of seaweed in there to see what the flow is looking like, and it's good. We've got some good circulation in there, and it's just enough to get some flow in there, but not too much. We don't want. This is our quarantine tank. We don't want them on the treadmill here. So we've got everybody much more relaxed now. And if you notice, this is Charlie. His name is Charlie. He's our hippo tang, and he plays dead whenever he sees me over here or I clean the tank. So sometimes he stands perfectly still, and it's fun to watch. Over here we have our quarantine set up. This is the tank we use. This little 2.5 gallon tank we use for a, or is it a 5 gallon? It's a 5 gallon. 5 gallon tank we use for a freshwater dip. Used some Paragard last time we had an ick situation. Worked really well. So basically we dipped them for 3 minutes. Now we made sure that the RODI water was filtered, heated, and we put it in there. We put them in there for 3 minutes, timed it exactly 3 minutes, put them back in. We put some Paragard in there, and we put a little bit of copper. We kept the copper at 0.25. Here's our mixing tank. It's a little cloudy right now, but it's being aerated, it is being heated, and we have two pumps just swishing everything around beautifully. So tomorrow this will be perfect. We'll check it, we'll make sure it's heated, we'll make sure it's matches the right salinity. We'll do another water change. And let's show you some new stuff that we picked up. We're going to change the way we do water changes to make it a little bit easier. So we can just go ahead and flip a switch, which is, we picked up a couple extra heaters. These are the new power monitors, the 200 and 100 watt. These are plastic coated, so they're a little bit more safer. A rock's not going to fall on these and break, or they feel a little safer handling. It doesn't feel like it's going to break in your hand. And there's a little monitor, a red one and a green one on there, a little light to show you if it's heating or at the right temperature. Green is all good. And wait a second. Red is ready. Wait a second. Green is at the temperature. Red is if it's heating. Okay, a couple other stuff. This is the pump. It's a 950. So we replaced the 1250 with a 950. I think it was a good choice. Okay, here's the new addition. It's basically a mag drive submersible. We're basically going to set this up for our water change. Gorgeous little pump. So we're going to set it up at the bottom. Perfect. This is also used as a return pump, but we have better plans. We're going to set this up as a, always in the mixing tank, ready to do the water change. So That's all we got for now. Next time we're going to show you the water change that we have set up. Until next time, this is Tonio's House, Dom's Tank. Everybody's doing great. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Cut!